And I was in there, and the zookeeper who was taking us around, she was like, this is where the penguins eat, and this is where they sleep, and these are our two gay penguins, and this is... And I went, what? And she went, these are our two gay penguins, and I was like... One more time, please. She went, these are our two gay penguins. I was like, why did you show me anything else? Tell the rest of the animals to take the day off because this is the zoo now. I think I want to see antelopes when there's two adorable tiny homos here. What are you fucking talking about? And I was like, tell me everything. I need to know everything. And the reason there are gay penguins is the greatest reason I have ever heard in my entire life. As an audience, can you tell the difference between a male and female penguin? No. Neither can most male penguins. And penguins mate for life. She tells me this story a couple of years ago before I was there. Came to mating season. All the straight penguins started having their sex. Two gay penguins started having their sex. A couple of months later, all the female penguins started to lay their eggs. Two gay penguins, they didn't lay an egg. And they were confused by this. Because they'd been doing what everyone else had been doing, let's be honest, probably more. And they didn't have the same thing to show for it. So, in their confusion, these two penguins wandered around their enclosure until they found a rock that was slightly egg-shaped. And they just assumed that this was their egg. That that's how the system worked. So they put it onto their feet, they waddled it back to their nest, and they took it in turns every hour of every day, sitting on this rock, waiting for it to hatch. Which is obviously adorable, but only because they're penguins. If your friend turned up to your house with a boulder in a pram, his name's Kevin. Karen, get off my lawn. Karen, put the boulder back. I know you took it from the pond. Your hands are wet. Put it back. Go on. And the zookeepers were devastated because they knew what was going to happen. In a couple of months, all the female penguins' eggs were going to hatch into beautiful baby penguins. And the gay penguins, their rock wasn't going to hatch because... I'm not explaining that. If you haven't worked that out, no vote for you, okay? But fortunately, sometimes in a zoo, in captivity, some female penguins become a big old fan of the penguin dick, right? I don't want to slut-shame penguins, but some of them gobble, 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 right? Sorry, that's turkeys. That's turkeys. I apologize. Well, I know what they do. Anyway. So sometimes they have too many eggs, and they can't take care of them all. So these zookeepers took